So how you define an impact? Sometimes when we think making an impact, then it might be possible you are thinking key impact on 1,000 people, impact on one or zero. So if you make it interactive, can you please text what's your view on making an impact? Anyone, please? Well, let me share how I define making an impact. Initially, I received lots of questions like, people said ki I started some blog, or maybe I started some of the, you know, YouTube channels, but it was not much popular. View was not expected, so I stopped that. What to do in that situations? And we discuss. You see, there is always some expectation. Maybe you are going to share some content and you are expecting first they like, okay, 100 people should read that, or maybe 100 people should listen that. And maybe I expect today 100 people should listen that. I'm not sure, 2 people, 3 people, or how many are around, right? So first thing, start with one. If you are impacting one lives, that's we say making an impact. One life in a positive way. So I have some tips I'm going to share. If you are around, or if you might be hearing this recording, then it should be helpful. So yeah, Prasant, thank you. Innovative work, define impact. Yeah, agree. First thing I suggest you, share your story. It's okay. Only one people is listening or reading it. Why we are going to care? 100 people should listen me. Why 100 people will listen me, right? So if your story is going to impact one people, that's yes, you are making a good impact. Because sometimes it's possible I am sharing something, maybe my life story, maybe my professional story, and some of you can relate that. And if it is related to you, means you are going to follow that path. Next, I have some queries, like I have good discussion with many of you. They keep asking how to start community engagement, like what is best way, these types of questions. And there are countless things like what you can do, what you can start engaging in community. First thing, find your own interest. What motivates you? Anyone here want to add some input? You are welcome. Please comment so I can also discuss your views as well. So first thing, find your own interest. Like look back, maybe years ago, sometimes back, you are very good in writing blogs. Maybe you loved creating some fun video. Maybe you are good in sharing your views. So start with that. If you love knowledge sharing, like technical discussions, go on our developer forum, our developer community, or a Stack Exchange, start answering. So in short, yes, find your own interest and bring your idea, how you feel yourself more empowered, then you will empower others. First thing you need to feel, yes, I am. And Dhanik has added, someone think about you and your content view is impact. Yes, Dhanik, totally agree with you. Sometimes it also happen like many people are going to impact, many people are going to take help from those content. It might possible they are not sharing you, it might possible they are not interacting with you, right? There are many silent I can say, yeah, silent someone who is taking benefit in silent way. Lots of things, lots of experience. Personally, I have thank you, Danik, for adding this. Sonali, giving back to community. Yes, giving back showed our one of the primary because see, here I want to share my thoughts. Something giving back. It's like our ohana. We all say it's giving back, but I experienced it's more about me. I am going to learn lots of things via that giving back. And yeah, we have gathered lots of info from community. We have learned lots of things from each other, and time to share that. She said, start doing, either you will be successful or you will learn. Yes, I'll coming on that point as well. Learn from your mistakes. Yes, we all keep learning. We all do mistakes. We are human. Thank you for adding. Yeah, Dan. Yeah, loved it. Yeah, I told yeah, some delay, maybe 10 or 15 seconds in comments. You don't fall, you either succeed or you learn. Wow. Thank you, Danis. Thank you very much. So if you don't fail, yeah, fail. That's okay. Here I want to add about the certification things. Say no to dumps. So thank you for adding. Yeah, awesome. One very important point when we say community engagement, networking. There is a one type of mindset or info I can say, or we have almost when we discuss with people this list, or like everyone has their own point of view, and we should respect all. We think our network should have like senior level people, top level, people having good titles, or maybe they having a very good influencers, right? But I and many of you strongly maybe believe that your network should be mix of that. Learn from seniors, learn from influencers, and pass to your juniors, and pass to someone who is following you. It might be one, it might be two, it might be hundreds, and you will feel you are also going to learn from someone who is very new. So you should have both level of network. Still, if you have some point, some different view, please share here on the networking. And someone shares share as much as knowledge on a topic to the person. Yeah, thank you very much, sharing. I can't read the name here due to your privacy setting, but yeah, this comment is available on LinkedIn. Thank you very much for input. So, and we are doing that. And knowledge, everyone has unlimited potentials, lots of knowledge. We have, it might be possible due to some current situations, some past situations, you are forgetting your own potentials. So time to identify that. Yeah, Sital, thank you. Well, so I was talking for networking, network with the all level of people, and know yourself, learn from your mistakes. As previously I said this in comment as well, learn from your mistake. It's okay we do mistakes, right? Let me share you my example. If you look on the Inspiring Mahana video series, there is 22 video there. If you see first, second, third video, you'll find lots of voice issue. Maybe my voice, maybe I'm not sure currently, but in that video, there is some voice echo issue, some of the light issue. But if you notice latest video, I feel wow, it's improving day by day. It's still not perfect in everything. That's learning, right? I'm also learning from that, and I receive lots of feedback from many new VJs, especially they said, yeah, they are getting inspired from that. So know yourself and be yourself. Learn from your mistakes. In the community engagement, or I can say everywhere in your personal life, professional life, community life, number one thing: equality for all. Trust me. If just think one week ago, 2 weeks ago, just realize you're any of act, you're any of anything which is not following the equality for all. Just think if you found yeah. If you thank you person for adding. I'm 100% agree. Passing knowledge by a network. Yes. So if you think yeah, some of your act was not following equality for all, time to focus on that. We have very good module on trailhead. also a trail mix talking more about equality for all based on anything. I have some story as well, but let's keep it short. Always focus equality for all and feel proud you are in the ecosystem, in the Salesforce, in the Telbia community. We almost all feel equality for all. But this, as I mentioned, this is an family focus on beginners, someone who is going to start their career, someone who is new and they are looking at how to start giving back, how to start some you know content sharing these things. So we have here, follow this as number one. Find a good mentor. Sometimes in initial level, you need some good support. Support in terms might be knowledge sharing. It might be support in terms of motivation, appreciation. Because I feel appreciation, inspiring from each other, getting motivated. These things, give us lots of potential. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. So find a good mentor, some inspiration you follow, or some motivators, and discuss with them. This is very helpful in your long way. And in a summarized way, primary thing, learn, share, and respond. If you are learning, then only you can share. If you're not learning, then I think there is problem. One After one specific time, you feel so learn, share. While sharing, you are also going to multiply your skills and respond. Sometimes I have some query, people reach me, tell me I was texting to 2 3 people, I'm not getting respond. So I know everyone has busy schedule, everyone has priority, but if someone is texting you, there is a big hope, right? And I am very fortunate in my initial career, or even in initial journey, or even today when I text someone, I get very quick response. And I always try to follow that. If someone is asking something, try to respond that, not today, maybe on the weekend, maybe someday, but try to read their message, because you don't know, maybe via that message you are going to help them. Learn, share, make an impact. So some of the tips I tried to cover. Harish is adding, challenge yourself. A stupid idea can be a brilliant one. Yeah, push your limit, find our limit. Thank you very much, Harish, for joining and sharing. Abhinav, your motivation helps people a lot in knowing their potential. Thank you, Abhinav. Great compliment. Yeah, I accept compliment. Thank you, thank you. Initiative of inspiring one talk is amazing. It personally helped me a lot. Thank you very much. These types of comments. Thank you for sharing publicly. These types of comment I received in personal message and motivate me lots. Thank you for being a great source of motivation for me. Anything, any questions or any specific, maybe related to this context session, maybe some other thing in your mind, please text here and I will try to answer that.